Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. In last episode we've tried to figure out what the Turing platoon is doing on Tuchanka, but so far we haven't had much success in figuring anything substantial out, so
escape pod.
Let's continue.
Our first casualties. Survived the crash, but then a harvester took out the pod.
Damn it.
Died in the explosion?
Or dragged out and eaten by husks.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
Exactly. Let's go.
Come on, die bitch, thanks.
Harvester! Incoming harvester!
Oh shit.
The harvester has compromised the Turian pod.
Yeah, shoot it. Come on. Ah, don't go away. Die.
Thank you! Don't stop for us. We'll head for the main crash site. There's another pod ahead.
Alright.
They'll live to fight another battle.
That was the plan, right?
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
Being the son of Adrian Victus is a lot to live up to. It's a big military name on Palaven. War's expected to run in the Victus blood.
War was a way of life for my people as well. If you couldn't fight the Reapers, you were left behind.
Literally. Oh, the Phaeton. It's actually an interesting assault rifle, though it's only effective as a suppressing fire weapon. Not so much as doing damage, but it's very precise. But the problem is that the Prothean particle rifle is so much better at suppressing fire, and so much more precise even, that it's really of no use to us at this point. But technically it's an interesting weapon, and it's more lightweight, so if you want to use it yourself, it may be worthy of consider.
Follow my lead.
Heads up! Harvester incoming!
Another one.
Damn, another harvester!
Oh, come on, let's do it. What are you getting killed? Oh god. How did they get here? Fuck. Get away. How did they
I
get
think
here?
we saved all those men. Over here.
Sorry, I was so focused on the harvester that I didn't see that we had additional visitors.
This way!
Alright.
Do you read, Commander? Repeat, do you read?
Shepard here, what's your status?
We're in deep. Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way.
Marnik, how's our velocity?
Deceleration online. We'll survive.
Victus is going to pay for this.
Court-martial or hanging?
How will the commander live this down?
When we find him, we'll ask.
That's a good plan.
Coming!
Commander, come in.
Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path.
Understood.
Stay here. Don't go away. Ass.
Harvester ahead and on the run.
Yeah, I saw that. Looks like they're scared of us for some reason. Gotcha. Come on. Where are you? You can roll all day you want. I'll just wait until you finish rolling around. So, any more harvesters, maybe? Suppose they haven't had enough dead harvesters for now.
Okay. Let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
To hold the Krogan back seems unproductive. All available forces should be mobilized against the Reapers.
Krogan-Turian animosity is ancient and intense. It's inborn.
And I need them to work together, so let's not complicate things. All right, let's move!
Reaper blood will spill!
For Paladin!
Die. Oh, there's a brute coming. Let's focus that guy down first. Whoa. Somebody just lobbed a grenade at our direction. Not like that. Gotcha. Revive Javik. Stop freaking throwing grenades. It's impolite. Another grenade, thank you. Who wants some?
Harvester incoming!
Another harvester. Man, how many more of these things do they have? It's getting slightly ridiculous. Just slightly. I'm gonna take it on the harvester, I guess. Come on, die. Die, please. we're done. That's
here.
good. Yeah, let me have a look around, Garrus. I'll be right there with you. Alright.
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up. Stand down, soldier. These men are dead because of him. I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
I guess stuff happens.
Owning your mistake takes guts, but you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
What?
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it, and so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here today. But we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out. Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is, we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
We're trying to work out an alliance here. I need to trust you.
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? It doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And
that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
Let's better not go into Rex about it. He'll probably, and for good reason, freak out about it. So let's not tell Rex about that. No.
So, Reapers don't have colonies. You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of your own planet. They make their own soldiers out of our civilians. They don't have supply lines. How do you beat something like that?
I'll let you know if I think of something.
Yeah, right. I sort of enjoyed Joker's idea.
Alright, here's another one. Dates back to the Rachni Wars. So, a Krogan and a Solarian have landed on a Rachni world for a top-secret mission.
That is unlikely. Solarians rarely took part in raids on Rachni-occupied worlds directly.
Missing the point? So the two guys are climbing up a hill going through this nasty green fog. And as they get near the top, they come out of the fog, and the Solarian sees thousands of Rachni. He looks over at the Krogan and says, "Oh, well, that makes me nervous." The Krogan says, "You think that's scary? When this is over, I have to go back down through that fog by myself."
The implication being that the Solarian soldier would be dead.
Yes. Thank you for killing the 2,000-year-old joke.
That joke plays to racial stereotypes on both sides. The Krogan appears brutish and insensitive, while the Solarian appears weak. Stereotypes such as exemplified here led to the development and use of the genophage.
Well, yeah. It's also one of the only jokes you'll hear both Solarians and Krogan telling. Comedy isn't really about being nice. Sometimes it's a way to air out the ugly things people think.
That's a good point.
So that went well. Glad to see that Turians can flip out and lose their shit just like the rest of us.
they're under a lot of pressure.
You stole the Normandy, got blown up by the Collectors, and sent us on a suicide mission at the Galactic Core. And I haven't mutinied once. Not once.
Maybe you should give it a try.
I am impressed by your continued existence, Shepard. The probability of surviving as long as you have is low.
Thanks, I guess. Alright. Let's also go down and have a talk with Liara and
There's a new message at your
Garrus.
private terminal.
Yeah, thanks, I'll check it later.
There is new information on the private messages terminal.
Cliff, where's Liara? Prothean notes, entry 2. I'm not sure what to make of Javik. I approached him while we were traveling to a different system, but he wasn't very inclined to talk. What little he does say concerns the Reapers and our possible failure. Is he simply a soldier mourning his people, or is there a fundamental difference in our cultures? Cliff, where's Liara? I'm gonna go out in this. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go back in, and I expect you to tell me where Liara is. Cliff. You're so useless, Cliff. Well, let's check up on Garrus then, at least. Garrus is also not here. What the hell? Somebody trying to throw a surprise party for me and didn't tell me. Well, I guess that's the point of throwing a surprise party. Let's check the bar.
Enough about me. What were you doing before we met up here?
Oh, you know, this and that.
Come on, spill it to Sony.
Very well. I fought several explosive battles with Cerberus. I helped Shepard stop a robotic assassin on Mars. Oh, and I discovered plans for a Prothean doomsday device that were buried for 50,000 years.
Yeah, so just this and that, huh? Turians on a secret mission to Tuchanka, huh? No one told me anything about it.
Are you sure, Garrus?
Hello, Shepard.
Yes. Hello to Sony.
So, Archangel.
You heard about that, huh?
Your sojourn on Omega generated quite a few articles, not to mention security footage. There's one thing I couldn't dig up, though. Did you really take out 3 Blue Suns mercenaries with 1 bullet?
No, of course not. The third guy had a heart attack. Not fair to count him.
Really? So he took down 2 Blue Suns agent with a bullet and the third had a heart attack. Alright, so I guess this was the dialogue between them. Alright, good. So he's not trying to drink Liara under the table. That's sort of reassuring. I'm not gonna check up on Javik.
Gavi, have you ever seen recordings of Liara's mother, Matriarch Benezia?
Yes? What about her?
And remember Samara, the Asari Justica?
Where are you going with this, Kenneth?
Have you noticed that older Asari women seem to be a bit more ample? Do you think they just keep growing?
Kenneth!
I think I'll spend my sunset days in an Asari retirement home.
If I don't kill you first.
Yeah, that'll be a sight to see.
Dire news from Earth. Off the radar, reaping begins in rural areas. Millions are dead in the Central Asian wilderness, even more in sub-Saharan Africa. We'll give you the gruesome view of what happens when the Reapers don't stop to indoctrinate. Now, in the battle space. Commander.
Alright.
Doesn't hurt to go over the weapon roster one more time.
Sure, it doesn't hurt.
Rex is a badass. I bet he's got some real interesting stories to tell.
Oh, he does. I'm not gonna spoil them for you though. I've already asked about his stories and they were interesting. No doubt about that. So let's also check the private messages and then I'm finishing this episode. Believe me. Thank you from Jessica Fromm. Dear Commander Shepard, my name is Jessica Fromm. You saved my life on Benning. I've lost so many friends and all this, but I find hope in the idea that their memory lives on in me. I know I'm just one woman, but I wanted to let you know you're making a real difference. Bless you, Commander. Jessica Fromm. That's touching. Right. So in the next episode we're probably gonna continue with another mission on Tuchanka. So, well, we'll see what happens in the next episode. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Take care.